Hi everyone, we're doing another reading today. Sorry for the delay, this week has been nuts. Oh, goodness gracious. Thank you for loving the last video with Tess Holiday's interview reaction. I will do more if you like them. Please like, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Hit the notification bell, share with all your friends. Let's go with it, okay? So we're doing some reading for Amberlynn today. She's still having a wreck with Tommy. So yeah, let's ask the cards. How many things does Tommy have still on the how do you call it, on the back burner on her pocket to make Amber Reid shut up about her? Let's do it. Oh shit. The Tower, reversed. Continued oppression, trapped, confinement, locked in all ways, weak foundation, avoidance. Yeah, Tommy still has quite a few things on her up her sleeve. I think that is the expression. So yeah, goodness. Tommy, you're hectic, girl. Tommy. I also wanted to, since Tommy is with these kind of warnings like don't talk about me, I would like to still be employed, have a normal relationship with my family and all this jazz, which okay, valid, of course. But I wanted to ask as well if Tani also have some more things up her sleeve. Okay, so cards, can you please tell us, does Tammy Lynn have more things for Amber? The Fool, reversed. Naivety, recklessness, apathy, inexperience, hesitation, unwise decisions, indecision. Ooh, it seems like it. The Fool, when it's upright, is the beginning of a new journey. But when it's reversed, it's the Fool going to nowhere. He is going to fall off the cliff. So, and he's not even looking. So yeah, maybe the merge idea was not the right thing to do, but this is what the cards are telling us. Maybe she's getting way too much into it. I wanted to do one reading because, yeah, you know, Amber with the bedbugs. Right now, I think her mother is her only support. So I wanted to make a relationship reading between Amber and her mother. So let's see. What does Mama Lynn think of her daughter? Okay, girl. The Emperor, reversed. He was flying off the deck. Failure to lead, ineffectiveness, immaturity, weakness, unreasoning, overbearing. Ooh, Mama. Yeah, this is what Mama Lynn thinks of her daughter. Yeah. Oof. Yikes. What does Amber think of her mother? Okay, I don't know if I should pick this one. Oh, the Chariot. Reverse as well. Unsuccessful, defeat, lost at the last minute, negativity, confusion. Someone who has an objective but failed. It's, the sports car on the road, beep, 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 beep. When it falls and do the pancake pose, yep, this is the Chariot card. Very symbolic, very clear. Someone who had an objective but failed. What is the relationship between? Oh no, I don't want to shuffle when showing them. I feel like it is a jinx or something. Anyway, let's do this. What is the relationship between mother and daughter? Oh fuck. Okay, well, we'll take the first card. The Devil. Also reversed. The 3 cards are reversed. Ooh. A release from bondage, respite, freedom, choices, no self-imposed limitation. So yeah, one who is ineffective to lead, failure to lead, immature, unreasoning, overbearing, and the person who had an objective but failed, they are both getting released from bondage. Maybe they're splitting. mother and daughter? Like, they are not getting along well? And the bird is coughing at me again. Yeah, boy. Yeah, cough, cough. I know. He's trying to shush me up. You cannot. You know. You know. Oh, goodness. Oh, please, tell me in the comments, what kind of accent do you think I have? I'm Spanish, but I don't know. I know I have a weird accent, and I switch back and forth between several accents, and I don't know why, but it is what it is, okay? Next, I wanted to do the relationship, well, not the relationship, the pets reading. One for Romeo, one for Twinkie, one for Wasabi. Let's see. Romeo, Twinkie, and Wasabi. He was always trying to lay low. Romeo, the moon, reversed. Trifling mistakes, truth, deception recognized, consciousness, clarity. Yeah, Romeo is ending his kitten era. I don't know how to call it. He's stopped being a kitten. So, yeah, he's looking at the truth. When you are not a novelty, Amber does not care for you. So he's trying to make the most of it, like using her as a mattress, but yep. It's the two puppies barking at the lake, but the moon will never listen. No matter how hard he tries, Romeo will never stop being basically a toy for Amber, so that is very sad. What about Twinkie? Girl? The lovers. Celebrate the love in your life. Inspiration, motivation, love, beauty, action, commitment, choices, unity. Maybe she's bonding with Romeo? I don't know, but she was whimpering for a few live streams over and over the other week. Oh, mamma mia. Motivation, love, beauty, action. Oh, poor fella. Poor lady. She's an old lady. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's a very beautiful girl. Maybe the groomer has called, the pet groomer, I mean, has called the pet services or something on her. Because you have seen those nails, right? Oh, my. And last but not least, Wasabi, my boy. Oh, justice. Reversed. Biased, false accusations, injustice, intolerance, irresponsibility, dishonesty. Yeah, we've seen this kind of vibe with Wasabi lately. Like he is trying to lay low because justice is not being served to him. He's not being fed justice lately, and we all know why. Oh, my poor boy. Poor boy. So, except Twinkie, who maybe she's trying to be the mother or the grandma for the other two, or maybe the groomer is trying to help her. I have no freaking idea. Maybe the thing is with Tammy, who said, "If you are not taking care of Twinkie's nails, I am calling the pet services on you." Maybe that is the way because I have no other reflection. Please tell me in the comments if you have any other idea. I don't know. Next we will do the mind, body, and spirit with Amber. So this episode is going to be a little bit short. Nothing wrong with that. How's your week going? Let's do this. Oh, shoot, mind. Body. I can help but wonder. Spirit. Okay, mind. Let's see what we got. Ooh, the Emperor. Again, reversed. Failure to lead, ineffectiveness, immaturity, weakness, unreasoning, overbearing. This is the same thing Amberlynn thinks of her daughter, according to the cards. So, yep. Ooh, mama. Oh, shoot. The body is the world. Everything you have worked for is coming together. Accomplishment, success, completion, synthesis, perfection, recognition, and mastery. Maybe Amber is losing weight? Because this is a very optimistic card. I think this card, the world, along with the chariot, also both upright, I think they are the most optimistic cards in the whole deck. So, yep, maybe she's doing it. Who knows? And the Spirit, the Empress, reversed. Laziness, dependency, inaction, lack of concentration, lack of inspiration. Very aligned, mind and spirit. The body, maybe because she is being lazy, she is not eating as much, and that's why she is losing weight. Or maybe she's just drinking and sleeping, and that's why she doesn't take as many calories as she used to. Hmm. Maybe she is right and she is losing weight. I will give her the benefit of the doubt. Then, last but not least, let's do the 7 actions of the week. I love this part. Unless we hadn't several cards in this deck, it's like 4 times the size of the Major Arcana deck. Oh my. Okay. How many? 4, 5, 6, and 7 cards. They spell into blocks, so I'm taking the top of each one. 7 cards, 7 actions, 1 week. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see what we got. Evidence. Okay. Detection, investigation, and proof. Family. Yeah. Tammy Lynn, Mama Lynn, and the Grandma Lynn are all involved here. Bond, home, and background. The background seems very important. Nightmare. Suffering, darkness, and persecution. Yeah, we've seen. Apology. Guilt, confession, and forgiveness. Care. Parenthood, patron, support. Support seems like it, like the community she has, which are football lickers. Memory. What does he say? This is a very pale card. Remembrance, commemoration, and reunion. Okay. And coach. We've gotten a lot of this card. Okay, very interesting. Advice, obedience, and knowledge. Okie doke. What do we do with these 7 cards? Let's flip it a bit, okay? And the nightmare and the apology seem very obvious together. Maybe the nightmare is because of her community, and she needs to give an apology because of her actions. Maybe with her family, maybe with her community, the care, the support. I'm moving this like so much better. Yep, boy. The people on her community found evidence. Same did Mama Lynn. Don't get me wrong. If the thing about the bedbugs was right, she was trying to take evidence of her home, the bed, and all this mambo jumbo, and the community also did get evidence via these reaction channels. I am not doing the reaction channels Armageddon. I am not touching this with a 10-foot pole. No, thank you. Maybe that evidence is triggering some memory that is giving, again, the nightmare thing. Yep. And what will she need? Well, after the apology, if she wants to change, she will need a coach. Because she cannot do this all by herself. Maybe therapist, maybe, I have no idea, but... And the memory, I think it's very much so related between this evidence and the nightmare. So family and community are taking evidence on her. I'm filling up this memory, this reunion, this commemoration of her things, of the events, and that is bringing her nightmares because of the suffering, darkness, and persecution. And she will have to make an apology and then get some advice, knowledge, but I don't think she will follow the obedience part. Okay, that's what we have for this week today, okay? Anyway, that about does it for today. Thank you for watching. Please give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I love to see the numbers grow. And thank you for watching. Now my parrot has given up. He's not coughing at me anymore. That is good. He's just staring at me menacingly. He's a good boy. He's a good boy whenever he wants to. Anywho, look at this. Look at this. If it wants to work. 12K steps. Our girls could never. I am so proud of that. I love you, everybody. Take good care. Bye bye.